Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. I did do a shuffle before you came, so please like, share and subscribe. I'm going to be calling in all the spirits, angels and ancestors to help me deliver you the best messages possible. So take it how it resonates and make the roles fit according to your situation. So, spirits, guides, angels and ancestors, what messages do we have for our Virgos today? First card out is the Empress. Ooh! Okay. So, in full Empress energy, Virgos, which is a very good energy to be in. So, Empress is embodying all the queens. She is a very powerful being. You can't mess with the Empress, no matter what type of energy that you're coming with, really, if there is any. Hopefully there's not, and it's just nice Empress energy the whole way through the reading. Any more messages for our Virgos? Oh, didn't see that. The Four of Wands. So you could be coming into union with somebody. We've got the Two of Wands and the Hermit. So I definitely, oh goodness me. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Lots of twos. Virgos, what else do we have for you? Seems like a really good reading so far. I'm getting a very good energy from this reading. And then we have the Five of Swords that just popped up, so it might start getting a bit tricky. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have got the Seven of Swords. So it seems to me, my dear Virgos, that there is somebody here in your energy. It could be the overall energy for the reading as it is at the bottom of the deck. But you showing up in full Empress energy tells me that you know of this energy, you've dealt with this energy, and to be quite honest, you've understood it to a point where that you can maybe move forward with this energy. So there might be some sort of drama in the past, but I feel like ultimately you feel a connection and a bond to this person. It feels like there is a decision that's going to have to be made, which is quite prominent in this reading also. But right now you're sort of like, you know, deciding what to do in an Empress way. So taking your time, not overthinking it, and basically let the universe, you know, do its work. It seems that there is some sort of outside energies here that could be jealous of this connection. But, you know, that could be something to do with the material ego side of this world that we live in. And I can't wait to dig deeper into those cards, actually. So, yeah, let's get some clarifiers out, because I want to find out what this future energy is holding. It seems like you've been through a lot and come out in a very glorious way here. So that's very, very good. Would also confirm the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck and what that energy is. So, Virgos. Confirm this Empress for our Virgos. Spirits. Confirm this Empress energy. Yeah. So it seems to me that, you know, you're basically in hermit mode at the moment. Happy, abundant, stress-free, drama-free, staying away from the noise, right? However, there is a very strong connection that you have with a significant other, okay? And you see this person as your future, your one. However, whether you've had a very long break and this moment of silence that you enjoy where it brings you peace, you sort of don't know what to do, because this person's coming back and is here right now in your energy, offering you this new cup of love. And it's like you do not know what to do because you're healed, right? So as an Empress, you're in a very healthy, healed energy. And it seems that you have been brought to this message to help you decide what to do with your person. Because the Four of Wands is what you see them at, right? But you're in Empress energy, so you're out of that now. So it's like you've been working really hard here, you know, on your finances, on your home life, on your goals. You're being rewarded for that. You're seeing the benefits of that. And you like this new energy that you're in. You're very happy, okay? But, you know, the devil is here. And this devil is you being attached to this energy that in the past, you know, was toxic. But you're an Empress energy, so you know that people grow and people change. And this person might have come back to you in a different energy. And you can see the change. So now you don't know what to do. Because they were once your happily ever after. You healed, you become the Empress, and now they're back. Okay? So this is somebody that makes you feel very happy. This could be somebody that you have manifested. You could be very spiritual. You could be very heavy on the, you know, manifesting techniques and that type of thing. And it works. It works for you. Empress energy, again, that's going to work for. But yeah, this person brings you joy and they're making you happy right now in your energy, okay? But you have left them out in the cold. You aren't letting them in right away. You are keeping them at arm's length because you know that this person is possibly somebody that is a bit irrational, delusional, untrustworthy, somebody that doesn't really have patience, or, you know, an immature sort of way of approaching things when you're, you know, an Empress. Okay, so the Emperor is also here. So I feel like you do know this person deep down is an Emperor, right? Because you've had such a connection with this person. It seems that you understand that they can definitely be an Emperor. But right now, you know, their energy, you know, that you are experiencing is different to their past energy. Okay? It is different. And that's why you don't know what to do. Because you don't know whether to trust it. You feel it. It's true. And I think that in perfect timing, everything will, you know, work out amazing. And you know that. You do understand and you know that. And I feel like you're being patient. This person isn't. This person isn't being patient. They have come to you too soon. However, what they're saying is right and true, and you agree with it and you respect it. You know that it's just not quite time, but soon. This person has also been in, you know, a really sort of emotional energy. They are showing here as somebody that is okay to express that to you now. And I think this is what hasn't been done before. They weren't really open about the way they feel. They were more sort of closed off and quite secretive. But now, obviously, you know, the tables have turned, right? They're coming with this whole new beginning, offering you this whole new cup of love, being really emotional, really mature, which is not the energy that you're used to. You know, you're used to somebody being quite vindictive and spiteful. Somebody that used to sort of like, you know, have other outside energies or not take things seriously. More Lafardrio, is that what they call them? Like, you know, like player energy, that type of thing. So I feel like, you know, now, while you're in Hermit Empress energy, and this person's coming forward, are they coming correct? Are they coming without this baggage? And they seem to be. They seem to be. Or are they? Let's find out. So yeah, it's a whole brand new beginning. It seems that it's going to be something quite equal as well. So whereas before you might have, you know, put a lot more into the relationship than them, or vice versa, and now it seems like you're going to be matching each other's energy and stepping into something really new. There might be a little bit of work to do beforehand, and I feel like you are very aware of this. I feel like you are the one that actually does do the work. You're more of like a healer. You could be, you know, aware of things that other people in this energy don't actually even know themselves. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So it's like, you know, somebody has to leave a situation, right, before they can come forward to you. This person could be in another situation or have something that they have to leave behind and make official with you. It has to be equal. It has to be an equal collaboration. I don't feel like this other person knows yet, but I feel like it's going to have to happen, and it could cause a lot of pain, a lot of conflict, but ultimately it's both of your wish come true. It's like you've manifested each other, and, you know, whilst you were doing your healing and becoming an empress, this person's also done some healing, come forward in this whole new energy, and you're like, okay, well, there's like just one little bit more of work that you need to do. You need to leave a certain situation, and I know you've got the capability of doing it, and it seems that that is what happens. So the ending takes place, okay? And this is going to be a very painful situation. But I do believe that without that, you're not really going to take this person seriously. So let's confirm the Five of Swords, which has come already here in like the present energy. So yeah, the Tower and the Knight of Wands with the Four of Cups. Yeah, so it's like your person's having the strength here to get rid of the situation that they've been in, it seems, with the Five of Swords. They could have been in a really sort of like conflicting relationship, something that caused them a lot of pain, something they feel like they've been stuck in. But ultimately, you know, with the Ten of Swords, the Tower, and the Strength card, it's like this person's having the strength to, you know, make that official, and come and collaborate with you here. Because look, we've got the Ten of Cups, okay? We've got the Six of Swords, which is, you know, going behind somebody's back and doing something sneaky, and that obviously coming to an end. We've also got the Seven of Swords that came out with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, you know, that has basically been had and done. And now ultimately the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is where they feel like home is. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles, you know, confirming the Queen of Pentacles here. And then the Five of Swords, we've got the Tower, and we've got this whole little story that's going on over here with this person. So it's like they've been in some sort of like really sneaky conflicting energy with this other energy they're involved in. And, you know, they've had to finish that. There's been a lot of pain involved. And then obviously the Ten of Cups is what their wish fulfillment is. But if the Queen of Pentacles, you know, accepts them for what they've, you know, done or not, I have no idea. Because she is a single woman. So confirm the Queen of Pentacles for me, spirits, for our Virgos. What have we got? Yeah, so she just thinks it's an illusion, but she doesn't want to lose out. She wants to take a leap of faith into the unknown. You know, she's healed. She's been in this healing energy for a very long time. So many cards are just flipping out here. It's like you love this person so much that you're just waiting here. It's like you're just waiting for the right energy to come to you. And I feel like it all sounds great. But this is the Four of Wands again. This is happily ever after, marriage. You know, and with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, you've both been really working hard on this. More this person so than you. They've had to go through a lot more stuff than you. It's been a lot of pain for them as well. You know, they've had to be patient. They've had to wait to be able to tell the truth about you. They have also, you know, been healing. It seems like a twin flame soulmate connection that I think everyone is going through at the moment. I think it's got something to do with, I think everyone's just not denying the truth as much as they used to. So they're having an awakening and there's a shift happening and everybody's just sort of like adjusting into their new roles of being ascended into another, you know, energy. So truths need to be told, you know, and games need to be exposed and left alone so we can heal from it. So that's what it seems like. Right, so confirm this Seven of Swords. I think we know what that is now, but let's just see where we are with that energy. This is that sort of lying, yeah, Three of Swords. The third party has shown itself finally. You could also have like two people as well in your energy. So there could be it's like I feel like, you know, with you right now, because you've been in this single energy, you've obviously you know, become an empress. So you're going to have many suitors right now. And there could be two people that are actually offering you something here. One could be, you know, really good looking. One could be really wealthy, right? But, I mean, one of them has caused you here some sort of pain and the other one hasn't, because it could be a new person. So let's just confirm these energies. So, spirits, confirm the Knight of Pentacles for me. I believe this is the guy from your past, or the girl from your past. Yeah. So one of these energies you've got your guards up with. I mean, this could be the same person, to be fair, because obviously, you know, they could just be coming through very strong. Yeah, so I feel like you want victory with this old energy, but it's like, you know, that third party is something you really need to be clear of before you move forward with that person. Confirm the Knight of Cups, and if it's the same person. same person. So this person is very strong in your energy. Like, they are basically losing control here. Like, they are so overwhelming with what they are suggesting that you are literally completely, you don't know what to do, right? Because you know them as being somebody from your past that has, you know, caused you some sort of pain, but you haven't seen any sign of that. So it's like, now you're thinking like, is this my person? Is it actually, you know, going to work out okay? Because they do whatever they were supposed to do. So confirm the outcome of this reading for our Virgos, spirits. Confirm the outcome. Okay. We've got the Nine of Wands. The Tower. Goodness gracious me. Confirm me another card, spirits, for the Virgo. For the Virgo, sorry. The Virgo. Oh, thank God. I was scared for a minute then. Okay, so this is going to work out perfectly for you. Whatever you guys need to go through, the work is going to be done. The happily ever after card is here. And, you know, it's just a bit painful and a bit of a situation because of where you're at right now. And, you know, it's going to take a lot for you to, you know, absorb that information and take it serious, okay? And that's why you've got your guard up. And, you know, you're an empress, so you can deal with whatever this is. But the Tower is here. So destruction, for whoever needs to hear the destruction, for you two to reunite, is basically going to bring you the Ten of Cups. So this is a beautiful reading for my beautiful Virgos. So let's confirm some love messages for our Virgos, spirits. Cute. I love readings like this where they just end up all happily ever after, and you know, you do the work, you both do the work, you put the work in, and ultimately, you know, you reunite and you live happily ever after. I mean, remember when you're arguing with this person, you can't make it up, guys. Remember when you're arguing with this person, okay, that it's part of the journey. There's going to be towers, there's going to be some endings going on, okay? But you are an empress, they are an emperor, and the reconciliation will take place, and you will have your Ten of Cups. But you know this. You already know this. And I feel like you needed it to be confirmed. So here I am confirming it. I have confirmed that the reconciliation is going to take place and you're going to get your Ten of Cups. There could be religious factors, but keep an open mind. So you might be a little bit, you know, basically they might be a different religion from you. So therefore you might have your guard up and feel like that could also be a factor. Even if this all works out, what about our religions? Like, is the family going to accept it? But it's saying to keep an open mind. So, you know, it's worth waiting for also, and the chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So this is definitely a soul or a twin. And I genuinely believe that if you continue putting in the work that you've done, you know, it's going to come alive. It's going to come alive, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful ending, basically. Can we please confirm that some... Okay, so Hanged Man and Patience. Goodness me. So yes, so, and the Hermit again here, look. So we've got Hanged Man and Patience. So I'm just going to read you these messages because, I mean, you know, the Hanged Man is obviously seeing things from a different perspective. Again, Pisces energy. And then Patience is very similar to being hanged. Not hanged, but, you know, the Hanged Man, sorry. So they're very similar energies, right? And then a Hermit, again, is a very similar energy. It's all about waiting, renewal, healing, knowing, understanding. So let me just read these messages for you. So Hanged Man is sacrifice and surrender are necessary at times. Nothing in life is free, nor does everything happen according to my timetable. But when this card appears, I'm reminded that a delay is in my best interest, that until all the elements are in place, I'm meant to surrender to the greater will for the highest good of all. Time for me to let go of my attachments to how I thought things had to be. I'm called to surrender and wait to see how things play out. There you go. So it's sort of like saying, you know, don't overthink it. Stay in your beautiful healed energy of being understanding, you know, and let go of the way that things are supposed to be and let it naturally play out. So with patience, we've got this card reminds me that patience will bring me into recognition of alignment to my purpose. All my needs are met, even though I may not see it yet in the outer visible world. The angels are looking out for me. Moderation in all things required right now. So again, patience. Then we've got Hermit. So sometimes it's necessary to take time out for regrouping and introspection. This is a temporary experience, but one necessary for my growth. When I step back, retreat, regroup, and renew, I have a clear perspective on everything in my life. There you go. So these are my messages for you, my beautiful Virgos. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I do feel that you guys are soulmates or twins and are going to be having a very, very emotional, you know, loving experience very soon. I just hope that, you know, you understand that there is some sort of patience that needs to be had. So when you listen to these readings, it can sort of encourage you to, you know, get a bit overthink and try and then make a move, right? So just don't do that, and continue staying in that Empress energy of attracting this person, because otherwise it could affect them making the move with the truth that needs to be told here. So all in good time, you will have your happily ever after here. So I love you guys. Take care. Bye.